tattoo business. He is one of the baddest men on the East Coast. I'm here with my man Prodigy, also goes by Z. So my man, why don't you tell me just a little bit about your story, where you're from, and how you got into this business?
Since about '89, I've been out here in Charles County. Pretty much grew up out here in Charles County. Went to school, graduated from Lackey High School. Um, Been involved out here for a while. Got into tattooing. Been tattooing maybe the last 7, 8 years. Started out in Calvert County, Lexington Park area with a small shop. And I love tattooing. I wake up to do this every day.
That's good to know, man. It's great to be so passionate about something. Tell me a little bit more about some of like the greatest successes you've encountered, and what are some of the biggest obstacles you've encountered as being a tattoo artist?
It's a hard industry to get into. It's really popular. When I was coming up, when I got started, it was kind of like a secret society. You know, it was a big secret to a lot of people. I pretty much just love the art side. It's nothing like somebody leaving out of the shop happy
Okay.
with the art you put on. It's no amount of money that I could put on that.
Now, one thing that's interesting now is I know that a lot of tattoo artists tend to be very passionate people. They're very artistic. They got a flair for life. Is that ever like a challenge, working with other people in this business? I mean, 'cause when you get artistic people together, it can be, a little bit of a little too much energy, maybe.
Yeah, and everybody that comes to the shop is different clients. I think that's the good part about being a tattoo artist. You never really know who's going to come through the door. We got good clients. We got funny clients. We have really serious clients, and that's part of the challenge. But I think a good artist can pretty much deal with any type of challenge. Like I say, the people who are your clients. They let you know how good or how bad you really are.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I can relate to my clients. Every blue moon we get those extreme clients.
Right.
Like to make a bunch of noise or they don't make enough noise. It's just a good industry. It's never a dull moment here. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's the thing I felt when I walked in here, man. Like I felt so comfortable. There's so much energy, there's so much positivity, and I gotta say, some of the artwork that you guys have is just unbelievable. And I know that, I've gotten a couple of tattoos myself, and I've had a lot of different experiences. But some people made me feel a lot more comfortable than others. But I can tell, man, you've definitely got a good way of making the customer feel right at home.
I think it's important to feel comfortable when you go to get a tattoo. I've been in some shops and they've been pretty, and I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to cater more to the client. I think it's real important to be comfortable because a lot of people are nervous when they come to get a tattoo. They're really nervous. Some people, they actually make themselves sick because they're so nervous.
Oh, I know.
So
I've seen it before.
I think you should be comfortable, relax, and you don't even have to get a tattoo. Just come on by the shop and check everything out, look at the artwork, and look at some videos, have some coffee and donuts. I think you got to throw a little bit of that into what you're doing to make people keep coming back. I think it's more important if you come back versus getting a tattoo and leaving and I don't see you again.
Well, see, that's the thing, man, because we were talking about that before. I mean, making the customers comfortable, making them really feel like they're home is crucial here, because the thing is that you want people always, saying, look, you know what, I met with Prodigy today, and not only did he do a great job, I'm going to tell all my friends about him, because he's one of the, because he's definitely one of the easiest people to deal with. I mean, you said that before in this business, there used to be a lot of pressure, and there used to be people like saying, actually making customers get a certain type of tattoo, which I think is ridiculous. But here, you know what? It's all about the customer, all about making people feel comfortable. It's kind of like a familiar thing almost.
Yes. And sometimes you gotta surprise the industry. Like right now, we're doing free tattoos for an hour. No one does that. No one. You've never seen
I've
that.
never heard of that, man.
On YouTube, on Facebook, you've never seen nothing given out for free. And I think that's what set us apart from other shops. You got to give back. You have to give back to the community, and it's a recession right now, so we gotta relax a little bit and enjoy what we're doing. We do free tattoos. We do, not to bring anything cheap to the industry, but to keep people surprised. We like to surprise our clients and give our clients something because they're the ones to let you know how good you are.
Yeah, and the thing is that, you always have to do new and innovative things, and the thing is that, in this kind of business, you never want to be short-sighted or anything. You want to always be thinking about the big picture and like, you know what? I mean, some people, you know, they come in there and they're nervous, but you really have that vibe where you can really calm somebody down. And now, is that just, you know, a natural thing? You consider yourself just a true people person, or have you worked on that over time?
I've tweaked it a little bit, but I think that's just part of being a good artist or a good business person. You know, to be able to relate to your clients, be able to relate to people. Like I say, we get some people come in here. People get tats for different reasons. You know, some tats are serious, some tats are fun, but I think you got to be able to fill people out and make them relax. You know what I mean? And I just enjoy this. This is just what I do. I'm still learning a lot about tattooing. I'm still actually apprenticing. I think it's something that you never really master. I think tattooing is like chess. You always learn and advance yourself. You know, like I say, it's a beautiful industry. It's exciting, and it's just something that keeps going, and it keeps changing every day. It changes.
If I'm learning, if I'm improving myself every day, if I'm learning how to be a better man, be better in my field, and to really, you know, not to ever get to like a point where I'm at a plateau where I feel like I'm mastered. It's a lifelong process. Like I'm still gonna be learning when I'm 90 if I live that long, and every day it's like, you know, instead of, you know, when somebody's giving me a suggestion or telling me something, instead of maybe getting defensive and saying like, you know, that person's, you know, maybe talking down to me or treating me like I'm ignorant, I'm like, no, you know what? That's just working my mind and feeding my brain, and just, you know what? That's helping me improve as a person because I'm learning every day, and that's the attitude. See, that is the attitude I think you have to have in this kind of business. Who would you say are some of your biggest influences in this business?
I do have a guy that his name is Dana. He's out of White Plains. He works at Ink Junkies. He was one person that kind of gave me that, go ahead and do it if you really want to do it. Like I said, a lot of tattoo shops, they're not going to really give you a chance. You have to be like, wake up a monster for a tattoo shop to pay attention to you. But Dana kind of said, hey man, if you think you can be good at this, keep going. I kind of related to this guy because he owned a shop also. He's actually not far from my shop. And I watched his work, and he's brought a lot to the table. He actually tattooed my sister. So I kind of watch him, and I kind of talk to him without being at his shop every day. But I give a lot of credit to him because he encouraged me to keep going. And I look at his success, and it was something that I thought I can do.
Well, Prodigy, I want to thank you very much for your time, and we're looking forward to Stamping Part 2.
See you later from Prodigy Ink, tattoos and body piercings. I'd like to thank Raindrop Productions and Abrams Media for coming out and spending some time with us at the tattoo shop. Look forward to doing this again. Peace.
This is what happens.
This is Prodigy Ink. We're about to bring to the public what happens at the end of the night when we've done 100 tattoos. Everybody's tired. It's time to wind down. But of course, we never wind down. We have a tase session. We do this to pretty much get some stuff off of our chest. You know, if somebody pisses you off, you pretty much get to tase them at the end of the night. We also do this to see who's really dedicated to Prodigy Ink. You would never see this at no other tat shop again. So again, we pretty much go in a circle with the taser, have a good time, and hopefully nobody falls out from this. And we pretty much just going to start it off in the circle, and you can see how we party at the end of the night. Whoever's to the right of you.
Turn the camera red.
You called it.
This guy's quick.
Like a little zap.
No, that's too much. There you go. Are you ready? Hold it. Hold it. You'll get that.
No, the thing is, I can see some
Oh, that was a rough one, boss. You really keep your hand on the butt that long? Look, Jeremy already knows he knows the position. You can tell he's been tased before.
Let me tase you on your elbow. The best person ever. I'm the best to get to have tased by.
No, because you probably about 10 seconds. Probably less than that.
Yeah, you got me.
He loves that. Like last time we did it. All right, but that's
He's
up.
getting some like sick erotic pleasure.
Dude, like just like.
It'll be quick. It'll be quick.
This is not fair. She be the main one running around with the taser, but don't want to be taken.
That's a quick.
Step back so close. It's really
It's the hottest girl I've ever seen get tased, alright?
Wait, hold on.
Ready?
Let's get out on.
Alright.
Don't get scared. It's gonna hurt for 1 second. You handle 1 second of pain. Why are you fucking
And one a good one.
Give me the chills.
You got all right?
No.
Hold that long.
Giggles.